Hi everyone, I'm Amy with Eating Healthy, Spending Less, and today we're going to continue in our series, Keeper of the Home. This is part 4, Maintaining a Clean and Organized Home. Maintaining a clean and organized home with many kids is challenging. I remember just having my firstborn and finding it difficult to keep my house clean. But you know what? I have found that there are some really easy tips that I have followed for years that have helped me to maintain a clean home, and I want to share them with you today. I used to be one of those people where if somebody knocked on my door or somebody came over unexpectedly, especially like maybe my mom, I would immediately start apologizing for the way that my house looked. It's this, I open the door and it's like, oh, I'm so sorry you're having to see my house like this, you know, or you go into a store and you see signs that you can buy for your home that say things like, bless this mess, or sorry, my house was clean yesterday, sorry you missed it, or messy house equals making memories, or I'm a hot mess. Friends, these are excuses and they're not necessary. Anytime you're out of the house and you come home, when you walk through your door, you should decompress. You should feel relaxed and peaceful when you walk through your home. Is that how you're feeling? Do you walk in your door and go, oh, I'm so glad I'm home? Or do you walk into chaos? I promise you, I don't care how many kids you have, you can successfully go home every day to an organized home. And it doesn't require you to be a drill sergeant. You don't have to be a militant mom, you know, clean this mess up, you know, and just on your kids, nagging them all day long about their messes. You don't have to be like that. I have put together some quick tips to help you feel like you can maintain an organized home without feeling like you're having to micromanage your home at all times. My home, I try to keep it as relaxed and peaceful as possible. I want my kids to think home is like their safe place, but I also want them to feel like it's a clean environment for them and not a chaotic one for them. I love this saying from Dr. Charles Stanley. He says, be your best, do your best, look your best. Am I being the best version of me? That's what you have to ask yourself. Am I doing the best job that I can do? Am I looking the best that I can look? And friends, we get one life here on earth. Let's not waste our purpose that God has for us. Okay, so for me to show you these tips, I want to take you through my day. So I've already been filming this morning how our morning goes, what a typical day for us looks like. And so now I'm going to take you through my day and show you what I do, how I strategize my day to keep the house clean. So come on, let's get started. Sit back, relax, and I hope that you enjoy. think you're doing? What really helped change the way that I look at my house is when I started following the 3 resets. You're going to see this in a minute, but during breakfast, right after breakfast, I reset my kitchen. And then I go to my bedroom and I reset my bedroom. I make my bed. When I'm done fixing my hair, I put everything away in the bathroom. And then I start a load of laundry. I do 1 small load of laundry every day. It's just habit for me now. I don't even think about it. It's just my 3 resets I do, and it helps so much just to jumpstart my day. Another thing is I don't go run errands until my 3 resets are done. These are just little mental goals that I have for myself that I know, because when I'm done running errands and I get home, I don't want to come home to a dirty kitchen. I don't want to come home and, I haven't done the laundry yet, or I haven't made my bed, and so I walk into my bedroom and it looks bad, or just looks unorganized. Every time you walk into your home, even when you don't realize it, subconsciously, you either relax or you get stressed. And so those 3 things that I do every morning really jumpstart my day, and I just get off to a really good start. I used to be that mom where after dinner, I just wanted to lay on the couch for hours and hours and relax and kind of check out for a little bit. But when I do that, I really regret it later. So after mealtime, I get my kids involved. Like after lunch, my 2 big girls, they come into the kitchen with me. We reset the kitchen, get it all cleaned up from lunch, and then we're able to relax after we get that work done. At dinner time tonight specifically, we're not eating dinner at home. We're gonna take the kids to a park and eat there. So we're not going to have some big mess after dinner. But my husband taught me this early on in our marriage, that when you are done cooking with a pan, scrub it out before you place it into the sink. So nothing can get crusty and gross on a pan or a dish or anything, because you immediately rinse it out or scrub it out. And that has saved me so much time and stress from having to clean up the kitchen after dinner, knowing that I just have to load everything in the dishwasher or quickly scrub it by hand and it's done. So those are some great tips that I married into. I'm very thankful for that because I wasn't like that as a newlywed wife. I kind of left things and he would go, ew, that's so gross. Yep, I learned my lesson. Hey friends, okay, I am feeling so sleepy right now. This always happens to me around 4 p.m. There's a few things on the counter. I just noticed on the couch there's 2 books that were left out. I'm letting the kids watch TV right now though because I needed to get a little bit of work done, and so it's a special treat if I let them watch TV before dinner. It's a rare treat. So they're in there giggling. They're watching a YouTube channel right now. Sis versus Bro, I think is what it's called. I'll put it right here. And then we're going to do some dinner prepping and go to the park for dinner. My load of laundry is still in the dryer. So I'm going to get my daughter that's in charge of laundry on that. We kind of work as a team. So even during school schedule, so we're right now it's summertime. So during school schedule though, what we do is I have one daughter, she's the master of the dishwasher, unloading, reloading, and another daughter, she is the master of laundry. That doesn't mean that they do it all alone. We work as a team. Our home, we are a team. And so they are in charge of it, but they're not the only ones doing it. And so we try and pitch in as much as we can and help out. And then my younger 2, they pitch in and help, but they also have some duties of their own that they do to help out. Not that they like to do it, but they do it. Okay, so that's it. I'll show you right now a quick sweep of the house to show you what it looks like, and then we're going to get ready for dinner. All the babies.
And then the mom's right there.
Oh yeah, hi baby ducks. So if you're like me, you like to drink a flavored beverage in the afternoon. Years past, I would have grabbed a Diet Pepsi because that's my very favorite soda that I haven't had in many years. But now I turn to iced tea. Coffee tends to make me feel a little bit jittery, so I stay away from caffeine altogether except for chocolate. But in the afternoons, I want to grab just a quick drink, that's flavored that I really enjoy, and so I turn to tea. I have some favorite teas that I love. Teavana, you can buy this at Target, Walmart, wherever you buy your groceries now. It's pretty much everywhere. And it's caffeine free, and it's the Peach Tranquility. I wish you could smell it, because it smells like a peach. It's so good. So this is my favorite. Also, I don't have the box to show you, but at Target, the raspberry hibiscus is really good. And then I just really like this one, the True Blueberry from Celestial. And there's many more flavors, of course, but these are the three that I'm going to show you today. So let me show you kind of just my quick little method of how I make tea to store in my refrigerator. This is my tea kettle. It's the Toastmaster brand. I will put a link for you below. This is my very, very favorite thing in the world for boiling water. It's so easy to do. You just fill it with water, push this little lever down, and it comes to a boil on its own. And then once it comes to a boil, it will shut off. If you are using boiling water, then I highly suggest using canning jars so that they don't crack or break when pouring in the water. But I just literally just line each jar with a tea bag. This is not a recipe at all. Just something that I really enjoy as like a special treat for myself. Fill each one up. And then I just have these are not waterproof or water sealed, so you don't want to tip these over in the refrigerator, but I don't screw them on. I just leave the lids on like this and walk away for a while, and then I'll come back and put them in the fridge when they've cooled off. I know a lot of people are really into making kombucha. I don't know if I said that right. Using tea, that's just not something I've gotten into yet. I am like a butterfly. I just come out a little bit at a time. So right now I'm really into making sourdough bread. I really want to venture into fermenting foods. I even just got a book from the library. Actually, let me show it to you. Okay. Can It and Ferment It. I love this book. It's filled with recipes on how to ferment and can different foods. I just love the pictures, and I love how easy she makes it. So if you want to check this out from your library, I really have enjoyed it. This will be my next venture. Maybe I will eventually get into kombucha, but for now, I just like my plain old good tea. Here's what the tea looks like after it's been sitting for about an hour. So once it's cooled down, I'll take the tea bags out and stick them in the fridge, and then they are ready to enjoy when I want to have some tea. Something that I love doing in the afternoon is taking a jar, filling it with some frozen blueberries and a slice of lemon. I have a post on my website on how I freeze lemon slices. If you'd like to check that out, I'll put a link in the description. And then I just take my delicious blueberry tea and I pour it right in. Now I have a delicious treat that I get to enjoy this afternoon, and when I'm done, I get to eat the blueberries. So delicious.